stories about Gnpc's impact in changing destinies are enormous, and you are assured each one of them is so deeply felt to make you conclude that, but for Gnpc, the story would have been different.
When I took over office, I was touched by one particular story, and I cannot forget about that boy. Because I was here once upon a time when people came to my office and said, you know, we found this gentleman, you know, with aggregate 7 or so, you know, doing, you know, the usual at the gas station, you know, refueling at gas station close by. And so I took interest in it. I said, you know, hold this gentleman and bring. And then, of course, immediately I called the CEO of the foundation and then the scholarships. And then he says, oh, Prof, we're glad that we can support this individual. And within a matter of a whisker, they were here. Just like that, you know, Dominic and the team were here in this same office. You know, they filled this whole room and brought the gentleman straight to this office. I saw him at first, and eventually we hauled him to the Vice Chancellor's office. He took photos with the Vice Chancellor, and the rest is history. He's now doing, I think, chemical engineering, I believe, and he's part of the fraternity and is definitely enjoying what he does, and hopefully he's been given a future, and we believe this is what the story ought to be.
The Gnpc Foundation team handled this case with dispatch. We waste no time in reaching out to touch lives.
This is a careful exercise we undertake all the time, and we've never gone wrong. We'll keep doing that way to make sure we always do the right thing.
So apart from publishing and enrolling students, we also open our eyes and look for special students or boys like that and pick them from the gutter and then give them the education.
So what is this story of the field attendant? Well, he is called Benjamin Darko, and we pay a visit to him on the campuses of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology for more.
I come from a family of, I think, 9 individuals. We are 7 siblings and I'm the eldest.
Wow.
We come from the eastern region of Ghana, specifically Agyapong. Yeah.
Leadership by example. Benjamin cannot be the first child and not be a role model. So whatever his hands found to do, he did it with all his might. And at the Presbyterian Boys Senior High School, his effort showed.
He was very disciplined, very respectful, time conscious, and he went through a system as he was taught to do. And I believe that these things actually helped him to be able to come out with the results that we saw out there. And that would also mean that from the home also, probably he had a very good training.
I'm one person that I can actually predict my grade or my results. So when they come out, they don't take me by surprise, you see. It could be maybe 1 more or 1 less. I did general science in PSEC. Yeah. I had 5 A's and 3 B's. I think that was like grade 9. That one too. Yeah, the same 9.
The same 9 because that was the exact grade Benjamin got when he sat for the Basic Education Certificate examination. So, what is it about the number 9? For numerologists, number 9 symbolizes the idea of completion, though not necessarily finality. Instead, it signifies the conclusion of one phase, paving the way for the initiation of the next. But the beginning of Benjamin's new chapter is certainly not working at a fuel station as an attendant. His parents could perhaps provide us with answers on what happened. So we set off to look for his father, who lives at Nungwa, a suburb of Accra. He is called Justice Jau, and he's a farmer. Benjamin is an appreciative son.
They are actually forcing to get me to a certain part, and you see I'm the firstborn, so they want me to set the pace so that my siblings can follow.
So, Benjamin definitely understood the importance of complementing the efforts of his parents. So agreeing to work at the fuel station was not a problem for him at all, despite his grades.
I would say a benefactor. Yeah, my mom told me about my situation. He showed me my results. Yeah, he was actually shocked. He was like, hey, then why am I even in the house? You see, so he decided to help me. And he was like, God gives scholarships. Yeah, so he wanted me to work there for a while he was working behind to get me the scholarship.
Benjamin had already spent 1 year at home and time was fast going. The options needed to be employed so he could further his education.
It was all through the hard work of the Mr. Debra I'm talking about. So he collaborated with certain media personnel and they posted my story online. That's how come people saw me. And he said I'm a star. Yeah, that's how come people saw my results online. Yeah, I think by GH1. Yeah, the guy works at GH1. I've forgotten his name though. Yeah, so he collaborated with all these guys and then they posted my results online.
He was a good student.
He was admitted here in Presec 2018-2019 academic year and completed left test 2021. Throughout his period, we noticed he was a gem right from the beginning. And he has given us cause to appreciate our own work to the extent that he has not disappointed us.
It was therefore heartbreaking for his teachers when they saw his plight on the internet.
As a minister, as a father, as a tutor, it's like the effort that you did put in, maybe they have all sunk down the drain. So definitely you would find that it's not the best. And I think that should also bring our attention to the fact that we need other systems, supporting systems to help. So that even when they have finished here, we can still follow them up, and then such persons who are also in need could be brought to institutions that can support them.
Let's come back to Benjamin. In no time, his results went viral.
I didn't know about it. He said he just asked for my picture. Mr. Debra just asked for my picture. So I was there. I think I was at work and a colleague came and was like, Ben, you are trending. I was like, how? You see, so I just took my phone and then went on X. Hey, Ben is trending. Wow. I was like, oh, okay, so this was all what Mr. Debra was doing. Initially, I was shy, but then I got to a point in time and I was like, oh, okay, if people are really proud of me making it to this level, getting those results, and they really want to help me, why am I going to be shy? I'm not supposed to be shy of this, you see. So I was like, come on, man.
The viral post was what got the attention of the Pro-Vice Chancellor of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and he reached out to Gnpc Foundation for an intervention.
Almost everything we do here is to revive a dead situation to a live situation. Simply put, that's what we do here. Things look so impossible, and we make it possible all the time. That's actually what drives the foundation.
Giving Benjamin Life was all about committing to sponsor him throughout his tertiary education, and within days, that has been done.
Who knows if they would have turned into armed robbers? Who knows if the future that they so much desire and cherish and the vision that they have for themselves and their families would never have been achieved. Many of them would not have a history and a story to tell about how important it is to find philanthropic and establishments like that foundation to support their growth and future. Gnpc has given a hope and a future to many. It would have been nice if I could give you figures from KNUS's point of view, but I can tell you that the last list I checked was really quite a tall list of individuals who are benefiting from the foundation.
When I heard of Gnpc, and I was like, oh, okay, this can be a way forward. It can save me, you see. Yeah. So that's when I realized that I can still continue schooling.
A great news it was to Benjamin's father of a full scholarship to his son.
News in Bayan, and I'm in free Gnpc for say on the bomb and Credana Meteno. I am the pa, and Niji Broso. Me die in an who die and I'm a son dying. Say, hey, Miss Minyam will to say, Mefibu said, a riding Uncle Pankam.
Benjamin is now reading chemical engineering at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.
I was really happy. I was like, oh wow, my dream school. I've actually gotten the admission to study in my dream school, to pursue my education in my dream school. It was nice. And you know what? I'm even doing something for myself for free. It's like learning for yourself, for the future, for free. Someone is paying for you and you are supposed to learn. So come on. That was crazy. It's actually one of the best moments in my life.
Gnpc, we empower dreams and we impact lives. So that is it. Their dreams are empowered, their lives are impacted by the little that we give them, by the little that we do for them.
We are educating these people, and ultimately they will end up working for and with institutions like Gnpc. And I'm particularly impressed about the fact that Gnpc has come on board, because you are not just looking at the final products to take on, but you are looking at how you can be part of the process, so that finally when products come out and you are getting them into your system, at least you feel proud that you have satisfied some corporate responsibility in the social circles.
The main benefit is the financial support. Yeah, so it has actually taken a very huge burden upon, come on, you know, they say school education is expensive, and school is actually one of the greatest investments you could ever make. And then someone is paying your school fees and everything for free. And I think we even get stipends. Wow. it's cool, it's nice. So, and I would say I don't really have to think about those financial issues again. I just have to focus and learn, you see. So it makes it easier and simple.
I think that is the best thing that can ever happen to him, and I'm very thankful to Gnpc for that support, and we're asking for more of those support to support the system. We have people who are very brilliant, and I think that if we put these measures in place, Ghana will be a very good place to stay in. So it's a very remarkable and a very great opportunity.
What a relief. Courtesy the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation.
I would like to say thank you to the Gnpc. Then let them know that I'm trying as hard as possible, see, to make the best out of this opportunity that they're giving me. Yeah, it's an opportunity, and then I have to take it, you see. So I'll just tell them I'm learning hard, trying to beat those obstacles. My course is not easy. It's not an easy course, you see. So I'm trying as hard as possible to learn. Then I think after here, I would like to specialize in certain areas, then use my skills and my knowledge to help the community that I was talking about, many communities, and then even the nation at large. So I would like to become a very great asset to the nation. And by the help of the Gnpc, as we are talking about, I'll be able to do that. I think I'll be able to do that. So those are my aspirations for now. And then the Gnpc are, I think, they are the ladder. They are a ladder to those aspirations.
Gnpc Foundation has indeed become a lifeline to the outside world.
I don't think we'll relax at all, in the sense that we also have a CEO who's fired up. I mean, anytime he calls you, say, hey, make sure this thing is done. Because we have to impact on the lives of Ghanaians. Impacting 10 million lives is not a joke. And it tells you that you need a lot of effort. That's why I'm mentioning the CEO, I'm mentioning the board chairman and the board members, the trustee board chairman, Agyapong, and all that. They've all been supportive. I mean, amazing, giving us all the support to keep on with what we are doing.
Gnpc Foundation we remain your dependable partner in development.